What's up, YouTube? It's Are You Living You? And I'm finally making another video pretty much about windstorms in Colorado because that's what we've been dealing with for a few days now. And we have 30, 40 mile an hour winds with 75 mile an hour gusts. And last night, my van was just shaking all night. I managed to get some okay sleep, so I'm thankful about that. But I haven't been able to go fishing, so that's lame. I've become a severe fishing addict. It's kind of gotten a little milder in the last couple months because I realized that this winter is going to be really rough for people living in their van. Primarily because you can't get a break from the cold at a library, at a McDonald's, at a Whole Foods. My routine last year before all this started, or early 2020, 2019, was go to Whole Foods, charge my phone, get a cheap breakfast from their buffet, and all that's out the window, as we all know, because of why. I'm not on board. I'm not saying it's a hoax, but I think there's some scary times ahead for everybody as we go into the second lockdown. Some of you may have seen a report that came out of Canada from the Liberal Party about their scheduled phases of the lockdown, which includes military checkpoints, isolation centers, FEMA camps, well, whatever FEMA is in Canada, and severe economic collapse that will usher in universal basic income if you are vaccinated, which I will never be, over my dead body, 100%. I haven't taken a prescription or over-the-counter medication except for when I was hit by a car on my bike, which was my fault, actually, not the driver's fault. And I took some Advil for a couple days because at that time I had a job. This is before I got into the van. This is like 3 years ago. Washing dishes, and I couldn't lift my left arm above my shoulder because I hit the hood of the car with my left shoulder and then hit the ground with my right. Had a knee the size of a cantaloupe melon within a few days, and a broken thumb and a gash on my forehead. Probably mild concussion too. Funny thing about that was I, at the time, lived pretty much across the street from the hospital in Boulder, Colorado. And as I'm laying there on the ground near the intersection, an ambulance was going the opposite direction at the light, leaving the hospital. So all they had to do was open their doors up and look down and tell me not to move, put me on a backboard or whatever they are, and literally turn around and go 100 feet or 200 feet back into the parking lot and take me into the emergency room, which is kind of funny. And anyway, so I'm not getting vaccinated because I don't do allopathic medicine. One thing that's really helped me with that, other than trying to have a better diet, is grounding. If you don't know about grounding, it's having your bare feet on the earth for 30 minutes a day. And I parrot this over and over and over again in a lot of my videos. Benefits include increased immune function, reduction in overall pain, better sleep. I'm going to forget the other major one, probably. I think it's also helped my posture, too. I've been kind of like falling off of it a little bit, but was pretty, adamant about doing it every day for a long time for the first 16, 18 months. Now I might do it every other day for 15 to 20 minutes. I did it yesterday. I'm getting back into it again because I realize how much it's helped me. So if you haven't tried it yet and you have chronic pain or trouble sleeping, or you might want to give it a shot because it's free and it works. Obviously, results are going to vary depending on your physiology and where you do it. I find it would be more effective to do it near trees and water sources. It seems to have a better effect, and the study research shows, it also decreases inflammation. That, people have hooked up to electrodes doing grounding, they can measure decreased inflammation throughout your cells within 20 minutes of having your bare feet on the earth, and it allows the natural electromagnetic charge to enter your body. You have to have 2 points of contact. And the final benefit that I just remembered is it reduces your susceptibility to the electromagnetic Wi-Fi frequencies that are polluting our environment from 5G and cell phones and etc. Still waiting to go fishing, watching it snow in Boulder sporadically after days and days and days of wind. Theoretically, it's supposed to die down tonight. Just wanted to make a video because it's been forever. Maybe I'll start making more videos. This channel certainly didn't go the way I planned it to, so it's kind of just a hobby project. I don't watch television. I don't do Netflix. I can hardly do any commercially produced entertainment anymore, so I'm on YouTube. My entertainment source is essentially YouTube almost entirely. So I just like leaving comments and watching people make entertainment, normal people make entertainment just for the sake of making it. Obviously, some are making it to try and get ad views and affiliate and sponsorship dollars, but it seems a lot more wholesome than what Hollywood produces these days. So, thanks for watching. Hopefully the wind will die down soon. I'm sympathetic to anyone living in a vehicle, and understand if you haven't thought about it yet or experienced it, this winter is going to be rough for a lot of different reasons. So, thanks for watching. I'm living me. Are you living you?